Whole wheat tortilla, spinach wraps, pita or naan. Which one is better? Oh yes, what about almond wraps, cassava wraps, cauliflower wraps? They all look healthy, but are they really? Today's decision dilemma is part 3 of our bread series. So which wrap is actually better and can you eat them every single day? Now here's the truth. Most wraps are not unhealthy. They become unhealthy because portion size, refined flour, and what we stuff inside. So it's not the wrap by itself, it's the wrap and the filling combo. One large tortilla or restaurant wrap can equal to 2 to 4 slices of bread in carbs. So even healthy wrap can stall weight loss if portion is huge. But before we get into the details of today's decision dilemma is a free conversation. The full sonaWell mission, that is midlife reset, is where we work through your decisions and we make it happen together. If you want the free midlife decision guide, join our community now via the pinned link and hit the subscribe button. You know, 9 out of 10 of you are watching haven't subscribed yet. But what is happening is you might miss on the important content. So please make sure you subscribe. Now let's dig into the types of tortillas or wraps, right? So depending on their taste, their uses, and of course, health benefits. Now the first is white tortilla, that is a flour tortilla. Soft, neutral taste, flexible, best for burritos, quesadillas. Health note, refined flour, low fiber. Whole wheat tortilla, slightly nutty taste, still soft, best for daily use. Choose one that has 3 to 5 grams of added fiber per wrap. Corn tortilla, thin, chewy, and corn-like taste, best for tacos. Healthy note, usually they are smaller size, so easier portion control. Spinach wrap or tomato wrap or the tortillas with the herbs, these look healthy, but many are marketing. Often still refined flour, so please check the ingredients. High fiber, low carb tortillas. This can actually support weight loss, best for diabetes, insulin resistance, but they may cause bloating in some due to the added fibers. Pita, soft, fluffy, pocket style, best for hummus meals and sandwich pockets. Portion tip, half pita is often enough. Naan, soft, thick, buttery, restaurant style, yummy. Truth, naan is the most calorie dense because it's thicker and often brushed with a lot of butter and oil. Best for occasional treat. Flatbreads like lavash or artisan bread. Thin, chewy, Mediterranean style, best for quick pizzas, wraps. Health note, depends on the flour type. Many are refined. Now the interesting section is roti or chapati. Now homemade roti wins because fewer additives, portion control, simple ingredients. Store-bought ones, these can be good, but watch for preservatives and oils. Now the booming section and the popular one, gluten-free wraps. Let's talk about gluten-free wraps because this aisle is growing so fast and extremely popular. Almond flour wraps, nutty taste, higher fat, lower carbs, best for keto style eating, blood sugar control. Bonus, more filling due to fats. Not great if you are calorie sensitive because nuts are calorie dense. Second, cassava wraps, neutral taste, soft texture, easy to roll. Truth, cassava is still a starch, so it's gluten-free but not carb-free. Best for gluten-free lifestyle. Portion still matters for diabetes or weight loss. Third, coconut flour wraps. Drier texture, slightly sweet taste. Pros, high fiber. Cons, not everyone enjoys the texture. Best for gut-friendly fiber boost. Can cause bloating if you are not used to fiber. Fourth is cauliflower wraps. Mild veggie taste, usually thin. Truth, some cauliflower wraps still contain starches like tapioca or potatoes. Best for lower carb meals. Great for weight loss meals if ingredients are clean. Fifth is chickpea lentil wraps. Slightly earthy taste, higher protein. Best for vegetarians and protein boosting. So bonus here is more fiber and more protein, and the best combo. Rice flour gluten-free wraps. Soft and flexible but digests fast. Truth, gluten-free does not automatically mean healthier. Best for occasional use. Now our sonaWell rule here for gluten-free wrap is choose gluten-free wraps only if you have celiac or gluten intolerance, or they genuinely give you better digestion. Otherwise, whole wheat or sprouted options can be better. Frozen sections often are ignored. So let's see what's in the frozen section, right? In the frozen aisle, you will find frozen rotis, frozen naan, frozen parathas, gluten-free wraps, sprouted grain tortillas. Our sonaWell tip here is frozen rotis can be amazing time saver, but frozen naan and parathas are usually higher in oil, so make sure you choose carefully. Now homemade versus store-bought, right? Homemade always wins because simple ingredients, no preservatives, portion control. Store-bought is also fine when it has fiber, fewer ingredients, and no added sugars. So please check the ingredient list. Credible nutrition research consistently shows diets higher in fiber and whole grains support better metabolic health, while refined grains cause faster glucose spikes. So the best wrap is usually thinner, high fiber, less refined flour. So these three are very important. Best time to eat wraps, rotis are usually breakfast, lunch, and post-workout. Dinner should be lighter, so if your goal is weight loss, skip during dinner or go for the smaller portions. Can you eat wraps every day? Yes, if you choose the right kind. So what are those? Whole wheat tortillas, corn tortillas, high fiber wraps, chickpea wraps, homemade roti, occasional are naan, paratha, oversized wraps, butter loaded flatbreads. Okay, so this is the best we can have with the wrap section. Who should be cautious? Be cautious if you have diabetes, insulin resistance, PCOS, fatty liver, IBS, bloating issues, gluten sensitivity. Best choices for them are corn tortillas, almond wraps, of course smaller portion, cauliflower wraps, chickpea wraps, smaller portions overall. Healthy portion guide is one small tortilla is a good serving, half large wrap often enough, half pita better than full, naan share it or half is okay. How to make it healthy? Now let's see the filling formula. The wrap is not the villain, the filling decides everything. Now our sonaWell filling formula has to have protein, right? So eggs, chicken, tofu, paneer, beans. 2 types of veggies are must. Healthy fat like hummus, avocado, yogurt dip. Avoid very crazy creamy sauces. My sonaWell wrap rule: choose thin plus high fiber. Gluten-free is not automatically healthier. Cassava and rice wraps are still starch. Almond wraps are filling but calorie dense. Naan is a treat. Portion is power. So the best wraps depends on your goals. For weight loss and blood sugar, whole wheat, corn, chickpea, cauliflower wraps are usually winners. Naan is delicious, but it's not a daily food. Decision dilemma solved. Follow sonaWell for calm, confident food decisions. Nutrition without noise.